Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we're going to take a look at Zilliqa. We will have a look at some key statistics and then we'll run over the charts to see where we can potentially get some great investment opportunities. So hello, welcome to my channel. Please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel to get notifications when new videos are being released. So let's crack on into this video, and we are talking about Zilliqa. It is ticker ZIL, and we are currently ranked 70 out of all cryptocurrencies that are listed on CoinMarketCap. We have a coin price of around $0.0169, and we are 2.2% down on today's trading. Today's date is the 11th of September 2020. We have a maximum supply of 21 billion, and out of those in circulation we have 10.4 billion coins. We have a 24-hour volume of 22, you could call that $23 million. And we have a market cap today of $177 million, so it's a fairly big project. If we just look at the market per se, where we're trading most, which exchange is getting the best volume, and you would expect Binance to be at the top there. So combined with Tether and BTC, we're getting around 17% of the trading. Well, this is on OKX, Huobi, HitBTC, BKX, all the big exchanges, and registered on CoinMarketCap. We currently have 111 pairs that are recognised on CoinMarketCap. One final point to note before I jump over to the charts is the all-time highs, which is always a point of interest, and that was 23 cents, and that was on the 10th of May 2018. So this coin is one of a few really that did not hit its all-time highs back in that crazy bull run. So you would expect it was built afterwards, after we had that insane bull run in 2017. And crazy that coins were getting all-time highs back in them days, but everything else was on the downtrend. If you look there, what date do we have here? Yeah, around May. Everything else pretty much has been on a downward spiral ever since then. But let's jump over to the charts and have a look at some potential areas of investment. So here we have Zilliqa versus Tether. This is on the Binance chart. It doesn't go quite back to the all-time highs that we had in of May of 18, but we've got a fair bit of data, and this is where the majority of the trading is being done. So let's have a look into it. So what I want to first off start by doing is marking a couple of key areas of support and resistance. And we'll start in the weekly time frame. As you can see, we have one there. So we actually rejected off this area several times. So we came up rejected there in April 19. We rejected there in June 19. We rejected there in August this year. And then we rejected there again a couple of weeks back in August. So that is a massive key level there. And it seems to run that's quite tough to break. We have wicked up above it a couple of times, but it has rejected ever since. Also, let's see if we can get, we have obviously a level here. So we've acted as support twice there on that key level. Change that to the weekly. Let's just see if we have anything else in place down here. You could say there's one there as well. So we've them top two wicks there, we rejected it, and we acted as support. So that is pretty much another key area there too. And we'll change that to a weekly time frame. And let's see if we've got anything down below. I don't think we have. Yeah, possibly one there. We'll just mark it up as well. So that area there, we acted as resistance and then we acted as support. So that is some key levels there on the weekly time frame. That's enough for my liking. Let's drop into the daily time frame. And first of all, I just want to start off by looking at this move that we had. So from the 13th of March, Bitcoin had a crazy 50-odd% dump, and ever since then altcoins have been on a great rally. And if we just look at that as a percentage, so if I'm that wick down there, all up to the top. If you bought down at these levels and managed to sell up towards these peaks, and you're looking at a 1200% price raise, which is it's absolutely massive, and you get a lot of these in crypto if you're fairly new to them. So gains like this are quite easily made if you just buy at the right time and sell at the right time. But even if you bought down here and sold midway, you're still in for a good profit there. But what I want to do is just have a look, see if we've got any key areas of support and resistance at the daily time frame. As you can see, we have one there. Oh, going all the way back through to there, to be honest. We acted as support there, came all through, and we bounced off that quite a few times, and then it flipped it, and that is now a daily level of resistance. And let's see if we can get any more before we wrap this up and have a look at some percent. So we have one there as well. So it goes all the way from that wick there So as you can see, that wicked up acted as resistance, and we've used it and we've bounced off as support a few times all the way through, and it's currently acting as resistance this level. Let's see if there's any more lower. I think that'll do. Actually, one there as well, and we'll just put that in because, in my opinion, I do think we're going to go lower. So as you can see, we're active resistance, and we use that area as support twice. So that is enough support and resistance levels in. What I want to do, I just want to tell you that I am quite bearish at the moment. I think that Bitcoin has been on a great rally. Altcoins have been on a great rally. The Federal Reserve have been printing off money left, right and centre. The Tether printer has been going off left, right and centre. It's just, I do think we have been on an artificial rise. We've had the DeFi bubble when a lot of money has been pumped to that. But a lot of these food coins have been getting absolutely wiped out, and people are starting to get wrecked now. And I just do think that, unfortunately, we're going to start to drop down. You can already see that we've already tried to break this area of weekly resistance several times and it failed. And this is the same across most altcoins. Things are starting to flip over. Just want to let you know that long term, I am bullish. I am bullish on Bitcoin. I'm very bullish on Zilliqa. It's one of my long term bags. And this is just an insight where you could potentially scoop up some orders at a lower price. So if you're part of the Zilliqa community, I'm sorry if I'm getting a bearish scenario here, but this is what's got to be done. So I want to bang the Fibonacci on here and see if it's confluent with some of the support and resistance levels, and see where we can get some areas, some investment orders in. So I'm going to take a bottom of that body there, all the way up to the highest body that we had there. We had a double top and it's come down. So, as you can see, it's looking a little bit messy, but we'll just zoom in. So, the 7, 8, as you can see, a lot of these key levels are marrying up with the Fibonacci. And I do think we've already come down a fair bit now. We're getting close to coming down to 61% retracement. And I do think these areas down here are going to be really good investment opportunity areas. If you can get some Zilliqa down here, let's just change that to a grey because it looks a bit ridiculous. So I do think that you can use this area to buy some Zilliqa. I'm going to put some orders in down here. And to be honest, if it starts rolling down and we break the 618 level, I'm going to alter these orders and I'm just going to push them down. So you're talking orders anywhere from 714 all the way up to 1 cent. That could be a massive area to buy. I think I have some orders in at around 0.0077. So about midway through there. If they don't hit, then unlucky, and I'll just buy some a bit more high because I still think these prices down here are still low. So, but the market will take us where it has to take, and I do think that these levels down here. So I just want to mark that up. That is my buy zone. Can't get in there. So I do think that is a potential area, but monitor your orders. Like I say, if it does start coming down, then alter these positions and just move them down, and once the dump stops and you start to see that we're bouncing up, then buy some in. That could be a good area. So that is what I think will happen with Zilliqa. Long term, I'm not going to give a prediction because we need to break this area. If we break this area of weekly resistance, I will flip bullish and I will do another video and I will give you thoughts onto where I think Zilliqa can go. Long term, I do think that all-time highs will be beaten, no doubt about that. We did it 23 cent, and I think we can at least double it. I think we can go to 50 cent, but that is for another day, and we'll just have to take into consideration what's currently happening at current time. So, also just before I finish up, I just want to put this. A lot of people do trade in BTC as well. Personally, I don't, but let's just have a look at Zilliqa BTC and see where that could potentially go. I've already had that set up before. So if we again just bang a Fibonacci on, I'm not going to put any support and resistance levels in, but if we take it from the bottom of a move all up to the top, and we were looking at a 78% retracement, so them levels down here, anywhere from 86 sets all up to about 115, I think will be a very good position to get some investments in and a good place to buy some Zilliqa. So like I say, down there, 80 to 100 sets, and then on, where are we? On USDT, anywhere in those levels on that box. I will share this chart on my Twitter. My handle is Optelic, so just check it out on there. Make sure you give me a follow. I do post quite a little bit Zilliqa news every now and then and ongoing BTC analysis. So like I say, that will wrap it up for today. Please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.